Does Rivers of Nile pay respect to Mushroomhead? You may have heard, those death metal boys from Reading, PA just released a new song. That's right, Rivers of Nile, new song, American Death, following up from the single House of Light that they dropped a few weeks ago that I've listened to about 6,000 times, 7,000 times? Somewhere in that range. So I was really hyped about this, and it delivered. I really enjoyed the song. That's not what this is about. This is the collab that I was not expecting in 2025. I watched the premiere for American Death, and the comments, because the internet's undefeated, they said, that chorus sounds exactly like Mushroomhead Eternal. Now, because I grew up in a loving household, I don't know this Mushroomhead song off the top of my head. So... terrible. I did have to look this song up, but I played it, and for reference, here's the new Rivers of Nile American Death chorus, a couple seconds. And now here is Mushroomhead Eternal's chorus. Yeah, not only are the lyrics the same, melodically similar. Similar vibe. Now, I was talking to my dude Blake, one of my best friends. We share musical interests big time, always sharing new music with each other, talking about this new Rivers of Nile song. And I showed him this Mushroomhead song, and he instantly got to his detective work on the Googles and found this, which is extremely interesting. Rivers of Nile played a show, it looks like, in 2014 with Black Crown Initiate, Mushroomhead, and among others, Insane Clown Posse, and Jelly Roll. What? First off, wild lineup. It just gets crazier the more you read down the line of who was on that lineup. Not sure what was going on there. Now it's got me thinking, was this intentional? Is this an homage to the great Mushroomhead song Eternal? And I kind of feel like it is. And then you add in the fact that if you listen to lead guitarist and lead songwriter of Rivers of Nile, Brody Utley, on the Riff Hard podcast, most recently, he's been on a few times I believe, but his most recent appearance, he's talking about the songwriting of Rivers of Nile and how they come up with ideas and how the bass player and lyricist Biggs they'll bounce ideas, and Biggs always lets Brody know if something he wrote reminds him of something else, and that's like an instant no-go. If it's not unique, it's not suitable for Rivers of Nile. And this, with the context of Mushroomhead Eternal, couldn't be less unique. So, I don't know, man. I feel like that has to be intentional, and if it is, boy, who had that on their 2025 bingo card? The Rivers of Nile Mushroomhead gang gang. Very interesting nonetheless. I'm insanely excited for their new release. It comes out in May. This is the release date of their new self-titled Rivers of Nile, and if the first two singles are any indication, it's gonna smack. So, let's go.